in white, the Sixers. The Lakers in their 4 and purple uniforms. Malone should out-jump McAdoo. Malone is listed at 6'10". McAdoo is listed at 6'10". And believe me, there is no way to think those two guys are the same size. Waiting for it to go up from Darryl Garrison. It's up. McAdoo touches it. So does Malone. It goes into the hands now of the doctor. Erving gives the ball to Maurice Cheeks. Cheeks, number 10 in the white uniform on the simulcast. Cheeks at the three-point line, guarded by Norman Nixon. Bounce the ball out in front to Julius Erving. Bounce over the left side to Toney. Bounce underneath to Malone. Puts it up, and it's raked away. Stolen beautifully by Rambis. What a great play by Rambis. Then he gives the ball to Magic. Front court to Wilkes at the base. Dribble around Dr. J. Underneath. Reverse layup. Blows it. The rebound is off, and it's taken by Ivaroni. He throws the ball away to Rambis. They were both a number 3 pick same year with New York. Magic in low to Jamaal. He won't blow 2 in a row. Well, he's called for traveling this time. Blew it anyway.
Julius got a little piece of that. Anytime Julius is standing between you and the basket, you better think second time before you go up with that ball right away, and that's just what Jamaal did.
Down the floor with the ball is Cheeks. Cheeks and Philly trying to draw first blood here. One thing I can't see in the building is the scoreboard. Isn't that nice? Now the ball out to Dr. J, 20 feet out. He fires. It's on the way, and it's good. In one game this year, he had 20 field goals. Only 2 others in the league have had 20 in a game this year. Alex English and Adrian Dantley. On that night, Dr. J made 44 points, 1 under his career high in the NBA. 2-0, the Sixers. Now the ball over to the left side to Rambis. Out in front, three-point line to Jamaal. Jamaal to McAdoo. That great shooter puts it up. From 18, it's not close. The rebound is off to Moses Malone. A defensive rebound. He leads the league in defensive rebounds. He leads the league in offensive rebounds. He leads the league in money made. Here's the ball in the front court to Andrew Toney. At the three-point line, he goes inside, stops, and makes a 19-footer. Wilkes backed off, and Toney made him pay the price. 4-0. Magic, long lead to McAdoo. They're sleeping, and McAdoo scores. Malone took a nap, and Ivaroni laid right down beside him.
Ivaroni committed a unpardonable sin.
I'll say. Jump shot outside by Cheeks. No good. The rebound is off to Nixon. They're trying to thwart the Laker fast break, and at the other end, it'll be the same thing. Over to Magic. In deep. He's got to score tonight. Underneath, put it up and in. Ivaroni's down, so's Magic. Ivaroni did the flopperoo, and Garrison just disdained it. We got a simulcast going for you. We're in live action back at the other end with Cheeks handling the ball. The score is 4-4. Now here is a whistle in 3 seconds called inside on Malone in the lane too long. If Riley and the Lakers pull this one out, it's a modern miracle. In case you just joined us, Kareem on the simulcast says he might be able to be here by halftime. He's still at the hotel with a severe migraine. Ball into Magic Johnson. Magic across the white 10-second line, going to the western goal to our right. Magic against Andrew Toney. No hand check there. Magic looking inside around the screen. A curl, they call it. It comes to Wilkes, now to Rambis, out in front, 30 feet straight out to Norman Nixon. Nixon to the dribble with 8 on the clock. Magic down the middle of Wilkes. He pumps underneath. He puts it up, and he scores it, and he's fouled. So Jamaal finally got one down the tube. See who they call it on. They call it on Moses Malone. If he fouls out tonight, it'll be the first time in 6 years. And I mean,
not an easy shot by Jamaal. First, he had to get Julius up in the air, and Julius went up, went by, and then Moses was waiting for Jamaal. As he went up, Moses got his hand. Jamaal had already released the ball.
It was a very tough shot, as you suggest, Keith. The Lakers have the lead for the first time. Jamaal can extend it to 3 if he makes the free throw. He does. The last time they played, the Lakers shot 60% of their free throws successfully, and Philadelphia shot only 52% successfully. Cheeks with the ball in the front court. Cheeks holds it up at the three-point line. Cheeks underneath to Malone. They're fronting him. He's got it away from everybody. Slam dunk.
Until that point, the Lakers had scored 7 consecutive points.
7-6, the Lakers are in front, and Nixon comes the other way. The reason we don't stop, ladies and gentlemen, talk about the replays, we've got radio to serve, including around the world. Now, Wilkes has got it on the simulcast. Out in front to McAdoo. A 20-foot jumper by Mack on the way, no. Tipped by Wilkes, no. Rebound is off his second board by Malone. Malone to Cheeks. Cheeks to Dr. J. Coming in deep, swooping underneath, putting it up and in. Nice play.
The defender's totally helpless on that play. There's nothing you can do when Julius takes that ball soaring to the basket.
8-7, the Lakers are behind. The ball goes to Nixon. His first shot of the game is a 20-footer short. The rebound is off to Magic Johnson. Magic excels in every facet of the game. The game that he played here in the 6th and final game of the '80 championship was as good a game as a human being can play. And I don't care what size your name. Pass underneath to Jamaal. Maybe 3 seconds. There's a pushing foul, and they call it on Jamaal. A pushing foul. Mike Mathis makes the call.
We've often questioned how Jamaal gets open so many times down in that lane, and that might be one of the reasons. He pushed a little bit, pushed Julius to get free in the lane.
Cheeks has the ball coming to the front court. Cheeks goes over to the far or the southern sideline. Bounces the ball 22 feet to right of the goal to Dr. J, and back to Cheeks. Cheeks holds it up. Screen by Ivaroni. Cheeks around it. Good screen. Underneath comes Cheeks to score it. Nice play. They make 6 in a row to lead now 10-7. We go the other way to Nixon. Nixon in deep. He's chased out of there. Nice play defensively by Toney. And the crowd applauds that defensive play. Now Nixon's around Cheeks underneath. Put it up, no good. Blocking foul. It's called against Moses, and he's got 2. The last time he fouled out, the Red Sea parted.
Moses moving over into the lane. And we couldn't tell on that angle whether he was still sliding when Nixon came in there. Well, I think Moses was set.
The free throw by Nixon is on the way and good. The Lakers are behind 10-8. I want to make it clear at the outset. Susan Stratton is directing but not producing tonight. And therefore, we have to take the feed from Philadelphia. Shouldn't say have to. We're happy to. And sometimes you'll see, because they're only doing straight television, we're doing a simulcast, replays being shown while the teams are going down the floor. But we have to keep with the play-by-play. Long lead pass down the floor, knocked down by Rambus, taken by McAdoo. Good play by Rambus, and I think he's playing Malone head up. Magic dribble drive, Magic down the middle, slam dunk. Oh, and Ivoroni said, where'd that come from? What a play, 11-10, the Los Angeles Lakers. Magic, great play, huh, Keith?
Ivoroni was waiting for a layup.
Here's the ball in low to Dr. J at the base, guarded by Magic. Out in front to Cheeks. Cheeks down the middle, around Nixon. Lays the ball off badly. Magic Johnson steals it temporarily. He dives on it, jump ball.
Oh,
unless we have a kicking called. Intentional kicking is called against the Lakers.
Oh, did Magic get up that last time he brought that ball down? Ivoroni was back there waiting for him. He thought he was just going to lay it in.
So it's 11-10. Paul Evans is our statistician. Came all the way down from D.C. to do it, and boy, he is good. Where's your scorecard, Paul? What's Magic got? Can't see it up here in the darkness. Boy, this is awful. The ball goes out in front to Toney. Toney's three-point shot on the way. No, it does not count. There was a foul called underneath before that.
Foul on Rambus, keeping Moses out of the lane just before that shot went up.
The foul is called on Rambus. Magic is 2 for 2 in the ball game with 4 points. And the ball goes to Ivoroni. A year ago, he's playing Italy. Now the ball to Dr. J at the baseline. Dr. J hands the ball back, and here is an illegal defense called against the Lakers.
Kurt Rambis had thought something else was called and started to run to the other end. He thought 3 seconds had been called on Moses.
Riley knew what was called and jumped up to yell at Garrettson. It's common knowledge around the league that the referees are watching the Lakers very closely on the illegal defense. The inbound Ivoroni brings it to Cheeks, who fumbles, retrieves. The score 11-10 Los Angeles. We've played 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Dr. J gives the ball to Cheeks, lob underneath to Malone. He's away from everybody, drives the base, turn, forces a 6-footer, and makes a tough shot.
Boy, it looks like he forces. He's so strong inside with a player in front and a player behind. He still got it off easily.
12-11, the Sixers lead at Magic Johnson at the three-point line. Brings it over to Rambus. They know he won't shoot, so they sag off. Malone is guarding him, and Rambus indeed is guarding Malone at the other end. Rambus out in front to Normie Nixon. Nixon looking for somebody to give to. 7 on the 24. He's down the middle. Stop. 12-foot jumper. Nice play. He totally hung Cheeks out to dry when he put on the brakes. And the Laker lead is 13-12. An interesting 5 minutes. Kareem is not here. Possibly will not get here. Migraine, foul, Nixon holding, hand checking.
Out by the three-point line. No reason to play him that tough out that far.
Ball out of bounds to Ivoroni. He's the designated inbound passer. A year ago, the referees would designate who did it. This year, the teams make the decision. The inbound pass comes to Maurice Cheeks. Cheeks is in his 5th year out of West Texas State. Cheeks gets to the top of the key. Cheeks bounces the ball over to Andrew Toney. Toney eats the Lakers alive. He stops. He's in the air. His jump shot blocked by Rambus. Pass underneath goes to Malone. That possibly was a pass. I'm not sure whether the shot was blocked or a pass. Whatever. Malone got it and scored it.
I think it was a pass inside to Moses.
Definitely.
Great position. McAdoo. That shows you the strength of Moses Malone inside. McAdoo smacked him on the arm, and he still just went right by McAdoo, laid that ball in off the board.
McAdoo got his first foul of the game. We get a timeout called by the Lakers. It's 14-13. The Sixers lead it. And this is the world champion Lakers Basketball Network.
So far in the ball game, Lakers shooting pretty well, 5 for 9, 55%, but Philadelphia is smoking 7 out of 8, 87-5.
Did you say 55 for the Lakers?
Yes.
I think that graphic on the screen that we saw here was wrong. You see other graphics in LA, I guess. Susan Stratton is our director. Frank Pollock for radio. Scotty Selke, our associate director. The rebound off to McAdoo as Malone missed the charity. The Lakers are down by a point. Magic Johnson with the ball in the front court. Over to the right side to Norm Nixon. Kareem is not with the club yet. He's in town, but he's got a migraine. Over to the left side, McAdoo, 16-foot right-hand jumper. In and out, heartbreak. Rebound, Rambus. Nice play by Rambus.
Over Moses. Moses didn't screen him out. He just went to the boards.
Every Laker has scored, and the Laker lead is 15-14. Cheeks bounce the ball to Dr. J. Turn, shoots over Magic, a bank of 16, no. Tip by Malone, no. Rebound is off to Magic Johnson. If they call that a control tip, and I think they will, it's his first miss in 4 shots. Ball front court to Wilkes. Jamaal to Rambis. Over to the left side, they clear the ball to Nixon. Screen by Rambis. Nixon around it, down the middle of Rambis. Put it up, he's fouled, and the count of it goes. It goes! What a great play. You talk about strength. Dr. Curlin says he's as strong as any athlete he's ever known. Did you see that play?
Once again on the inside, Nixon making a fine pass, and Andrew Toney, who is pretty darn strong himself, really got Kurt on both hands as he was holding that ball. Still continued to put that ball up off the boards under control.
The Lakers have their biggest lead of the ball game, 3. Or it equals the biggest. Jamaal previously had given him a 3-point lead with a 3-point play, and Rambis at the line. A year ago, he was a 51%er. This year he's up around 72. He makes the free throw, and he's playing with such confidence, Keith.
He hasn't missed a shot yet in the ball game. 2 for 2 from the floor.
The Lakers have the biggest lead of the game for either team. Toney's got the ball to be double teamed and trapped by Nixon and Magic. Somebody's open. The ball goes into Dr. J. Out in front to Toney. A 3-point 26-footer. No good. Rebound tipped by Malone. Taken away from him by Rambis. Doing a great job on Moses. Technical foul. Moses Malone. I think Rambis got his goat.
Daryl Garrettson's got his goat right now. Daryl told him to stop saying anything to him, and Moses following him down the floor.
You know what Moses said? I'll buy your state.
He can afford to get a technical now and then, can he?
Boy, he's still John. If he gets kicked out, that'll even things up a little. Kareem's not here.
He's still talking to Daryl Garrettson.
That's a bad guy to talk to. Garrettson will nail him. The free throw by Magic on the technical is good, and the Lakers have the biggest lead of the ball game, 19-14.
Now Moses turning around talking to the Laker bench.
Now, when the Lakers lost 114-104 at the Forum, they played horribly, but still, in the fourth quarter, they were only down by 3, and then Moses made 3 straight rebound baskets, and school was out. We're halfway through the first quarter. Magic Johnson's got the ball in the front court. Don't forget Billy Cunningham at halftime with us, and also Keith will have some other interesting guests. Pass underneath to Nixon. He almost traveled with a turn. 16-foot jumper in there. Nice play. He couldn't get the first shot off because of Dr. J's jump switch.
Right. It looked like he was able to get a layup inside, but wisely took it out to get that jumper.
There's a bad pass thrown away and knocked away and out of bounds by the Lakers.
Check earlier in the game, the Lakers scored 7 consecutive points. Right now, they've got 8 straight.
Ivoroni out, and here comes a guy that can play the games. Number 24, Bobby Jones. He is really a great player. Been in the all-defensive team each of the last 6 years as a sub. Now the ball to Jay. Back to the baseline to Jones. Give it to Andrew Toney. Toney against Michael Cooper in there now. In the air. Bank shot is good. Cooper did not foul him. I thought he did.
Boy,
nice bank shot
from here.
Yeah, it sure did. And it's 21-16. Magic's pass knocked away and out of bounds by Toney. Magic trying to get the ball to Michael Cooper.
You know, one thing we haven't seen in the past is Andrew Toney as a defensive player. He's made a couple of stellar defensive plays so far in this game.
He's really improved in that area of his game. Toney is from Southwest Louisiana. The inbound of Magic Johnson out of Michigan State. Very nice play, and a short hop pass goes over to Nixon. Nixon drives the base. He's around everybody. He's underneath. Set it up and score it because of Magic Johnson's pick right at the last second.
Magic was getting rebounding position. Turned out to be a perfect screen inside.
23-16, and we go the other way with Cheeks going to the baseline. Cheeks brings the ball out to Dr. J and to Bobby Jones. They swing the ball over to Toney. He gets it underneath to Malone. He puts it up and scores it. Malone powering to the hoop.
Moses not happy with the officiating. Thought he got hit again.
23-18. The Lakers are in front. The ball comes to McAdoo at the base. His 17-footer is no good. Neither is his shooting so far. 2 for 5. Rebound is off to Malone. He gives to Dr. J over to Toney. 16-foot jumper by Toney. That's good.
Moses has 4 rebounds already in the ballgame.
And he's made 4 out of 5 shots, and it's 23-20. The Los Angeles Lakers give up 4 in a row to lead by the 3 points. 4.5 to play in the first quarter. The ball over to Nixon. Worthy will be in when it's dead for Los Angeles. Nixon looks into Magic. Nixon brings the ball out in front to Michael Cooper. In the Magic, turn, left-hand hook, 6-footer on the way, no. The rebound is off and is grabbed by Malone. Malone gets it to Erving for a 4-on-2. Dr. J in deep, stop for the 10-foot jumper. No good. Rebound, Rambis playing a stellar quarter. Long lead pass to Cooper. Ahead of the pack. Can he catch up with it? No, he can't.
I think he would have been able to catch it if he tried it on the fly, but he tried to take it off the bounce instead, and it just sailed on out of bounds.
James Worthy, number 42, in for the Lakers, and out goes Norm Nixon. That does not mean that Worthy will play guard. No, Cooper and Magic will be the guards. Worthy's up front. And Riley's runts are in there doing a good job here in the first quarter. Capacity crowd. Ball to the baseline to Toney. Dribbles around Worthy. Comes in deep. Stop. 8-foot jumper. No good. Tipped up by Dr. J and in there by Dr. J.
He was so high that his arm was bent. He had to bring his arm back down to tap that ball in.
23-22. 6 straight points. Now underneath the ball goes to Worthy, and Worthy scores on Magic's great pass. 25-22. Worthy's in the ball game for 15 seconds and scores. The Lakers up by 3. Let the ball to Cheeks. Cheeks out in front to Bobby Jones. Bobby, North Carolinian, over to the right side to Erving. Erving shoots over Worthy. Another North Carolinian, no good. The rebound is to Rambis. Boy, is he playing well. The ball to Magic Johnson. Magic in the front court, straight down the middle. Accelerates and carried the ball over.
He sure did. That was a pretty obvious play. Magic usually keeps that ball in pretty close to his body. That time he got it way out to the right side. Exaggerated that move to the left.
Ball brought in to Cheeks. And Cheeks walks the dribble to the front court this time. And Billy Cunningham says, we'll run thumbs up. And Cheeks says, I know what that is, Coach. And Coach says, you better. You'll be on the pine. The ball goes over to Julius Erving. His backhand pass knocked out of bounds by Michael Cooper. A no-look pass for the Doc.
Good defensive play by Cooper. Heads up, quick hands.
25-22, Los Angeles in front. Bobby Jones has got the ball into Malone, tipped away by Rambis, bounces into the hands of Dr. J. He comes to the baseline, bounces it out in front. A good catch by Cheeks. Out to Toney. Toney dribble drive in deep. Stop. Bank at 10. No good. The rebound is up and it's taken by McAdoo, and it's a 4-on-2. McAdoo to the right wing to Worthy. Down the middle to Cooper. Back to Worthy. Worthy underneath. Overpasses, and the ball is knocked out of bounds by Bobby Jones. Worthy should have taken the shot.
Bobby Jones will do that to you. He's such a fine defensive player. A great shot blocker. He can really get up in the air. He made James reconsider taking that shot, threw it over to his teammate underneath. Bobby Jones knocked it out of bounds.
Another timeout is called. 25-22, the Lakers lead it. 2:48 to play in the first quarter from the Spectrum in Philadelphia. This is the world champion Lakers Basketball Network.
Lakers are leading rebounding right now, 9-7. Kurt Rambis with 4. Moses Malone leading everybody in the ball game with 5.
Out of the game goes Rambis for a breather, and here's a severe test for Mark Landsberger coming in, number 54. Curriton comes in, and out goes Malone. Curriton, his first name is Earl. He's out of Detroit U. His 3rd year in the league, and he'll be playing against Landsberger, who's playing center. The ball to McAdoo. Pass in low, a great pass, slam dunk, Worthy. Fine pass. And now the score is 27-22. The Los Angeles Lakers are in front by 5. Good pass, wasn't it?
There was a one point in Bob McAdoo's career when nobody thought that he could pass the basketball. All he did was shoot. He disproved them on that play.
Toney in the front court on our simulcast. Out in front to Curriton. No threat from out there. Curriton holds it up. He's confused. Now he gives the ball to Dr. J, who prescribes a shot by Jones. Jones' 18-footer is no good. The rebound is off to Landsberger. Landsberger gives the ball to Magic. Landsberger hasn't been playing very many minutes. He's got a brand new short-style haircut. He looks good. Magic outside. 17-footer good. Magic Johnson. And the Laker lead is 7 for the second time. It's 29-22. 2:08 to play in the period. Pass to midcourt to Toney. Toney goes unmolested. Nobody guarding him. He stops and hits an 18-footer. Cooper trapped all over the floor, and that left Toney open, and nobody picked up for Coop. Now here's Magic underneath to Worthy. Shot no good. Rebound Magic on the way. No! The rebound is off. Free ball. And Curriton throws it underneath to Magic. That's the trouble with saving it at the other guy's end.
Boy, it's very difficult to think about it while you're up there throwing that ball back in, but you shouldn't throw it back underneath the opposing team's basket, and that's why.
For the 3rd time, the Lakers lead by 7, 31-24. Got the ball to Curriton. Earl Curriton holds it up. Cooper's next to him. Now Curriton go to the baseline against Landsberger. Back to Toney, and Toney can really fill it up. Dribble it in deep. He's underneath. He throws it up. Didn't make it this time. The rebound is off, and it's grabbed by Magic. In trouble. He loses the ball. Earl Curriton scores underneath as he picked up the garbage left by Magic.
What you call being in the right place at the right time.
Magic goes the other way, and it's 31-26 in favor of the Lakers. Magic's outside 20-footer is way short. Just hit the rim. Comes down to Curriton. To Richardson playing guard all the way under to Bobby Jones. Score on our brilliant play.
That's almost an impossible play to make. Bobby Jones just made. He caught that ball on the fly. As he was coming down, you have to lay it off the backboard very softly. Your momentum just carries that ball so hard off the board. That was beautiful.
Brilliant play. Cooper's got the ball in the front court on the simulcast. The Laker lead is 31-28 all of a sudden. Now to Landsberger. Over to Magic Johnson. In low to McAdoo. Batted away by Bobby Jones. Out to Magic. And he hits a 19-footer off the garbage. So the Lakers got one back. Great play defensively by Bobby Jones. 33-28, but it goes down the drain. Now the ball in the front court is handled over there by Toney. Toney drives the base. He's around Cooper. He's picked up by Worthy. Brings the ball to Dr. J. He's down the middle for a 12-footer. Count it goes. It goes. Foul by Michael Cooper.
Magic is having quite a ball game so far. 5 out of 8, 10 points. Michael Cooper that time lunging at the doctor. He knew, Julius did, that Coop was right near him. Bumped him. Julius knew he was going to get the foul, and great concentration on the follow-through.
Julius has made 4 baskets in 7 shots. Toney has made 4 in 8 shots. The 3-point play by Dr. J is good. Erving averaging 22 a game. Malone averaging 23.8. 33-31, the Lakers lead it. 20 seconds to play in the first quarter. Magic Johnson's got it. You joined us late. Kareem is not here. He's back at the hotel with a migraine and said he might get here by halftime. We don't know. Magic Johnson looks down the middle of Worthy. Magic gives it out in front to McAdoo. McAdoo in the air. Stop. Fake. 16-foot jumper on the way. No. Rebound is off. Curtin gets another one. A good play. He gives the ball to Richardson. Coming with Jones. Richardson in deep underneath to Jones. He puts it up. He's fouled hard and knocked down by McAdoo. Maybe the quarter was over, though. The quarter was over. The foul occurred after the quarter ended. What a break for the Lakers and McAdoo.
Boy, very rarely do you see a play like that.
Boy, you are right.
Lakers came out of it very fortunately.
So at the end of one, the Lakers lead the Sixers 33-31. This is the world champion Lakers basketball network.
Field goals in the ball game. Lakers shooting 56%, 14 out of 25. Philadelphia 60%, 15 for 25.
Crosby came in this restaurant. He said, I want some cappuccino. Not cappuccino, but, oh, darn it, I'll blow my story because I can't remember what he wanted. I'll pick it up later on. He's really a nice man. And the ball brought in to Norman Nixon. The Lakers are up by a basket. We're into the second quarter. Got the ball over the left side to Michael Cooper. Cooper out in front to Landsberger. Landsberger above the three-point line to Nixon. Magic is on the bench. The ball to Worthy. He falls down as he travels. Both feet slipped out from under him. It might have been because it's on a plastic stamp on the floor down there that says 76ers. Richardson takes the ball out of bounds. His name is Clint. He's out of Seattle University. This is his fourth year. 6'3", 195, and he gives to Andrew Toney. Toney 6'3", 190. Now to Bobby Jones. Down the middle of Richardson. Score. Foul. He's fouled by Nixon. Good play.
What a play that was. What a pass from Bobby Jones on the outside. Clint Richardson in heavy traffic in the lane between Nixon and Landsberger and Michael Cooper. Caught that pass and nice off the board.
So Richardson could give his club, the Sixers, the lead. They have the best record in basketball, a half a game better than the Lakers. The free throw is good, and it's 34-33. The Lakers are behind. They led 31-24. So in the last 2 minutes and 30 seconds, the Lakers now have been outscored 10-2. Here's the ball to Cooper. Out in front to Nixon, top of the key. Might shoot from there. He does. 21 feet out. He drills it. That's why he shoots from there. He's deadly there. 35-34 the Lakers. Nixon in the ball game now has made 4 out of 5 shots for 10 points. Here's the ball in the front court. Goes over to Toney. 18-footer. No good rebound. Bobby Jones in the way. It'll count if it goes. It didn't go, but what a great play. Bobby Jones has some physical impairments, and he just hangs in there. A lot of medication, and what a devoted athlete he is.
He most certainly is. That time he was behind Mark Landsberger. Landsberger screening him out, and Bobby just went high above him to get that rebound and to put it back up with his left hand.
Free throw by Bobby is good. Crosby wanted some Chipino. They said, we don't have any. He said, send over to the hotel and get some. They got it. So I overheard it. They sent and got his, right? So I said to him, I want some clam broth. They said, we haven't got any. I said, send to the hotel and get it. They said, go over there yourself. They'll keep you honest here. All right, the free throws by Jones both good. 36-35. And the Lakers are behind. The ball goes over to Worthy, in low to McAdoo. Stolen by Bobby Jones. He's turned the game around to midcourt to Richardson. Richardson front court. Richardson veers through the key, going left to right. Now brings the ball out in front to Toney, three-point country. The Lakers are behind by a point. And Toney goes to the dribble drive against Cooper. Toney backing Cooper in. Toney backing him in the air. Bank of 10 is good. You talk about handling one of the great defensive men in the game. Toney did.
Boy, did that remind you of Oscar Robertson?
Wow. They have now outscored the Lakers 14-4 in this run. Nixon's got the ball in the front court. Bounce pass over to Michael Cooper. Cooper looks at the base, gives to Worthy. Worthy underneath to McAdoo. Great pass, and McAdoo's shot is blocked into there by Shaney and put up again, and there's a foul this time. The man that blocked the first one is number 3, Russ Shaney. He's from Tennessee, Chattanooga, 6'10", 215, a rookie. Number 3.
That second time he went up, he had 3 players around him, McAdoo did.
The Lakers obviously are a very different team without Magic in there. At halftime, Billy Cunningham will talk a little bit about Magic and other things. The wife of Dr. Julius Erving will be on with Keith, among other things. Free throw by McAdoo is no good. Waiting for the next one by Mack. Number 11 in the form purple uniform. The Lakers are down by 3 after leading 3 times by 7. The free throw is good, and it's 38-36. McAdoo in the ball game now with a total of. Here's the ball to Toney. Toney in the front court. McAdoo's got 3 points. Cross-court pass to Jones. Out in front to Richardson. 20-footer by Richardson, no good. The rebound is off to Jamaal back in there. And Jamaal gives the ball to Nixon. Nixon in the front court, dribbling straight down the middle. Nixon gets the three-point line. Nixon's against Richardson, Clint Richardson if you like. Bounce pass in low to McAdoo. He's against Bobby Jones, both out of North Carolina. McAdoo's shot is no good, and he's 1 for 7. The rebound to Curtin. Curtin to Toney. Toney all the way. Put it up, no. Rebound is off. Who's going to get it? It goes underneath to Richardson. His shot is blocked by McAdoo. It comes back to Shaney. His 10-footer good.
Clint Richardson's a guy that kept it alive 2 times on the offensive boards.
Lakers trail 40-36. Nixon with the ball in the front court. Nixon's 20-foot jumper outside is no good. The rebound is out and is grabbed by Curtin, playing a great game. Long lead pass is horrible, out of bounds. Curtin isn't playing as well as he was.
Changes quickly, huh?
Yeah, Magic coming back in, and things will change quickly. McAdoo has been having a tremendous season shooting. Let me get my lamp over here, flashlight. McAdoo has been shooting 53%. He's 1 for 7. Timeout is called as Rambis and Magic come back in the game. The Lakers trail 40-36 with 9:22 to play in the first half. This is the world champion Lakers Basketball Network.
So far in the ball game, Lakers with 8 turnovers, Philadelphia 5.
Kareem is not here. We don't say that to be repetitious, but some people do turn the game on after it started. In progress. Kareem's got a migraine. Whether or not he'll get here before the night's over, we don't know. Magic Johnson comes to the front court. The Lakers had a 7-point lead when Magic went out. He gives the ball to Jamaal. The Magic in low to Worthy. Knocked away. Stolen by Curtin. He and Jones are sensational off the bench. To Toney, who was the starter. Over to Jones. Here he comes underneath. Put it up. Missed it. The rebound is out. Put up and in by Curtin. That's a shame to let that guy take the ball game in hand because he's really not that good. Long pass the other way to Worthy, out of his hands and out of bounds. And again, it was Curtin applying the pressure.
Right there on James Worthy, and he was the offensive rebounder at the other end. Got that ball and put it back in.
Curtin averages 4 points a game and 3 rebounds a game. Curtin's got 4 points and 5 rebounds already and doing a good job of harassing people. Lakers are down by their biggest deficit, 6, 42-36. We got Toney with it. Toney down the middle. Toney in deep. Feeds the ball off to Shaney. He drops it, puts it up, and he runs with the ball. Shaney dropped a sure basket.
What a pass by Andrew Toney.
Now Nixon comes the other way. Bounce the ball to Wilkes. His 20-foot layup. A right-hand jumper is good. Jamaal Wilkes in the ball game with 5 points. He has made 2 out of 3 shots. At the other end, we got Toney with it. The Lakers trail 42-38. Into Shaney, in deep. He puts it up. A bank shot is good, and down goes Shaney. Propelled there, I thought, by Rambis. No harm, no foul. Nixon front court. Over the left side to Wilkes. He tries a 20-footer from the left side. That's no good. The rebound is to James Worthy. Foul Worthy over the top of Curtin.
Pat Riley complaining along with James that he had pretty good position and came up with a pretty good play.
44-38. First foul on Worthy, 3rd team foul. Dr. J is back in the ball game now. And Dr. J wears number 6, as he's always worn. Now the ball out in front to Shaney. Shaney from Tennessee, Chattanooga. Ball goes in low to Dr. J. Put it up, it'll kind of goes. It goes. And the Lakers need a timeout very badly.
What a play by the doctor. He took that ball, swung back into the lane, and he just hung in the air. And the official said that Magic was pushing him down on the hip. The doctor can operate.
I'll say he can operate even without anesthesia. Sometimes he just lulls you into sleepiness. The free throw by Dr. J. Turquoise, his wife, will be on at halftime with Keith. Billy Cunningham will be on. 47-38. So the Lakers, who led by 7 3 times, trail by 9. Nixon's got the ball in low to Magic. Magic turned to the left, makes a right-hand layup. A beautiful play. Hanging Toney out to dry. And it's 47-40. Magic's going to have to orchestrate this thing if the Lakers pull it out. Here's the 3-point shot. Outside, in and out. Heartbreak by Toney. Tipped up once by Curtin. No good. The next one knocked away and out of bounds by Magic. And Curtin, getting a chance to play, is doing a splendid job.
Billy Cunningham was not too happy with that shot by Andrew Toney. As Toney was walking over, Cunningham raised both hands as if to say, why, Andrew?
Frank Andrews comes in, number 14, a backcourt ace, 2nd year out of Cleveland State. Andrews has got the ball, Edwards has got the ball. Now the ball to Curtin, to Dr. J. He is the coach on the floor. Stop, shoots over Jamaal from 20, no good. The rebound is off. The Lakers had it, and they still got it. Magic Johnson envelops the ball. Magic into the front court. Magic down the middle of Wilkes. Ball knocked away and out of bounds. Last touch by Shaney. Ooh, I thought that went off Jamaal's fingers.
It looked like it. It looked like Jamaal was getting ready to run the other way.
Inbound to Nixon. His 18-foot right-hand jumper. Nice shot. Norm Nixon makes the basket. He's got 12 points and shooting well. 47-42 as the Lakers close the gap. Frank Edwards with the ball in the front court. Had a great reputation at Cleveland State when he came into the league 2 years ago as a #1 pick. Here's an outside jump shot by Shaney. No good. The rebound is to Worthy. Worthy to Nixon. Nixon out of the backcourt. Fills the middle lane. To the right is Magic. To the left is Wilkes. He gives to Wilkes. Comes underneath and scores. Going right under the arm of Shaney. Shaney looked like a 10-11 there. And the little Piper Cub went under him.
That's a play that Jamaal Wilkes learned at UCLA. The trailer on the fast break.
Now the score is 47-44 and timeout is called. By Philly. Malone will be back in and McAdoo will be back in when we resume. The Lakers, who trailed 47-38, have made the last 6 points, and it's taken them exactly 1 minute and 15 seconds to do it. This is the world champion Lakers Basketball Network.
Rebounding. Philadelphia has taken the lead 19-17. Cureton has 6. Moses 5. Moses back in the ballgame. That's a pretty tough front line. Cureton, Moses, and Julius.
Ball out of bounds to Richardson. We'll give you a station identification when we can. Richardson brings the ball in to Dr. J. We've got 6:39 left to play here in the first half of our simulcast. I'm Chuck here with Keith Everything, watching Richardson bounce the ball over to the right side to Dr. J. Out in front to Curtin. Curtin switched from center to forward now with Malone's return. Here's a traveling violation on Curtin. Let's pause 10 seconds. Station identification. This is the world champion Lakers Basketball Network. Magic's got the ball, comes to the front court for the Lakers. The Lakers have made the last 6 points to trail by 3. Nixon takes it into Rambis. Sometimes he goes down the middle. They're going to double team and they knock it loose. The ball is saved. Nope, can't save it. Nixon. He did a good job, though, that Richardson did not go the distance. Good play by Richardson. Very good. Richardson brings the ball into Edwards. Philadelphia with only 2 starters on the floor. The ball goes over the right side to Dr. J, one of them. Out in front to reserve Curtin. Now back to Richardson, a sub. Richardson holds it up. Brings it out to Edwards, a reserve. Top of the key against Nixon. Edwards down the middle, beats Nixon, throws it up. Kind of it goes. It did not go. The foul was by Norm Nixon. Nixon in the foul department.
That's his second.
Has 2. (47-44). That's the 3rd foul on Norm Nixon, by the way, as opposed to 2. We just checked it, and it's 3 on Norm who comes out. Riley cannot afford to leave him in there now. Michael Cooper comes back in. The free throw is good by Edwards. Cooper's going to have to assert himself shooting the ball a little bit, Keith.
Got to get some points out of all of the guys tonight. Pick up the slack that Kareem leaves. 20 points a game.
Both free throws are good, and it's 49-44. Magic Johnson comes to the front court. He's against Clint Richardson one-on-one. That's a tough job for Richardson or anybody else. Magic holds it up. Behind a pick comes McAdoo. He's 1 for 7 shooting. It goes out in front to Wilkes, and Wilkes hits the 20-footer straight away over Dr. J. Wilkes has got 9. And the Lakers trail by 3. 5:37 to play. I'd say this is a great showing for the Lakers, considering.
I believe it.
Here's the ball to Edwards. Edwards holds it up. Takes the ball in low to Dr. J. Dr. J bounces the ball back to Curtin, straddling the 3-point line. Curtin at 6'9", gives the ball to Edwards, who fumbles, retrieves. Edwards goes to be guarded by Rambis. 8 on the clock. Edwards 20-foot jumper over that. No good. The rebound is off underneath to Moses Malone. He puts it up and he is fouled. Let's see who they call it on. Maybe Magic. It is on Magic. And Magic's going to challenge Mathis's eyesight.
Magic still complaining that he didn't touch Moses.
And that wasn't nice, though, when Magic offered him a can of kennel ration to take. That wasn't nice.
He's still talking to him. The fans are booing him.
He won't bother Mike. The free throw by Malone.
Oh, technical foul.
Technical foul on Magic. Who's it on?
He didn't indicate yet. There he just pointed a little bit at Magic.
Did he miss both free throws?
Made the first.
Made the first. Thank you. Magic is being led away now by Jamaal, and Magic is doing the wrong thing here. He's got to be a catalyst with Kareem not here. If you take him out, your club suffers immeasurably. The last time they took him out, they were up by 7. It's Magic's technical. I don't remember him. I'm probably wrong. I don't remember him ever getting a technical before. I'm sure I'm wrong.
On short notice, I don't recall either.
So, 51-46 as the free throw is made. Put in there by Edwards. Here's a jump shot by the Lakers. Put up and in. Jamaal Wilkes. So he's hit 3 in a row, and it's 51-48. 5 minutes left to play in the first half. Edwards with the ball in the front court. Edwards looks outside, gives the ball to Curriton. They're doing some good quick passing this year. To Richardson, lob underneath to Malone. He bats it away and out of bounds. Good pressure applied by McAdoo, and Malone is not happy. And he says to Mathis, hey, maybe 2 cans. Here's the ball over to McAdoo. His 8th shot of the game is no good. He's 1 for 8. The rebound is off to Dr. J. He passes badly. It's knocked down by Ramos, picked up by J. He throws a bouncing pass front court to Edwards. Edwards on the simulcast takes it in low to Malone, who is mad. Malone passes underneath to Richardson. Reverse layup shot blocked by Wilkes, taken by Richardson, put up again by Richardson. No, the rebound off the leg of Wilkes and out of bounds. But we have got a whistle and a foul on Richardson called by the outside man. And that would be Darryl Gerritsen.
I didn't even hear the whistle.
I didn't either. Oh. Here's a long pass down the floor and another whistle. The ball was knocked away and out of bounds by Edwards. It did hit the sideline. They've taken away the press bench that was along the sideline here at the Spectrum and moved it identically to what the Lakers have at the end of the floor at the Forum. Lakers are down by 3. The inbound pass to Magic Johnson. Magic backing in on Richardson. Magic down the middle in traffic to McAdoo. He puts it up, but there's no basket even if it goes, which it did not. There was a foul inside on Curriton before the shot. The Lakers are out of fouls.
What a block Julius Erving made after that play. Even after the whistle had blown, McAdoo turned to the basket. Nobody else could have made that block, I don't believe.
The inbound pass to Magic Johnson. The Lakers trail 51-48. 4:15 to play in the simulcast first half. Ram was out in front to Jamaal Wilkes. Wilkes brings the ball to McAdoo down the middle. His 9th shot of the game is no good. He's 1 for 9. The rebound is off and is taken by Malone. That was a short end shot with the left hand. Malone to Edwards. Edwards front court. Pass underneath to Dr. J. He's there. Left hand layup. Good. Oh, what a tough shot with the offhand.
He was taking that ball to the basket with his right hand, and all of a sudden he switched it over to his left.
A remarkable demonstration.
Just amazing. He threw everybody off on that play.
Magic Johnson has the ball at the top of the key. Takes it over to Wilkes. Wilkes looks into McAdoo. Wilkes holding it up against Dr. J. Wilkes backing in on the J, and J knocks it away, and Wilkes retrieves. 7 on the 24. Wilkes is in trouble. Bounce to McAdoo and a holding foul on Curriton. That's 4 team fouls.
And up comes Bobby Jones in a hurry.
Coming back in is Cheeks and Jones. 24 is Jones. Cheeks is number 10. Curriton and Edwards go out. And Curriton did a heck of a job. Lakers are down by 5. The inbound pass to Magic Johnson. Both clubs are out of fouls now for the remainder of the half. Pass underneath to Wilkes from Magic, and he scores. Wilkes totally eluding Dr. J. 53-50. Great pass by Magic. The Lakers trail by 3. We got Cheeks within the front court. Out to Bobby Jones. Over to the left side to Richardson. Richardson free throw line area to Dr. J. J to the dribble. Going to get him back. Tries, and he is fouled in the act of shooting by Jamaal Wilkes.
Jamal knew that he had fouled him right away, even before the whistle blew. Jamal came out of there shaking his head. Julius swinging that ball down in front of him, ready to go either direction. That's what makes him so tough. He can shoot it from the outside, too. You don't know where he's going to go.
Julius Erving, on the year, is a 76% free thrower. And he's gone there 159 times. Think of this coming into this game. Malone had shot 265 free throws. Wow. The most attempted by any Laker, 148 by Magic. Dr. J makes 2. And the score, 55-50, the Sixers. Magic Johnson with the ball. The Sixers are a game and a half ahead of Boston in the standings. Now Magic Johnson's got the ball. And Magic holds it up and gives to Michael Cooper. The Lakers are 2.5 ahead of Seattle, but Seattle will win tonight at home against Indiana. Pass in low, intended for Cooper. He puts it up. No good. Rebound to Wilkes. Put in. No basket. No basket. Loose ball foul. Called on Michael Cooper. Negates the basket. That's 2 points and sends them to the other end maybe to get 2.
Moses will go to the free throw line. They tried that lob pass. Magic didn't throw much of a lob. It was more of a line drive that time. Cooper couldn't get it down. And after Moses got the rebound, Mike, as he ran by, took a little swing at Moses. Got the ball, but he also got the arm.
Malone is a 78% free throw. And he makes 2, so there is a 4-point switch. 57-50 is the score. The Lakers are behind, and Magic Johnson has the ball in the front court. Richardson's been doing a good job out there, and he's still guarding Magic. Magic dribbles around the 3-point line. Pass knocked away and out of bounds by Richardson. Magic telegraphed the pass.
They've got a lot of players on their bench, Chick, that can do a job. Clint Richardson's one of them. Earl Cureton is another. Bobby Jones a third.
All right, the inbound pass to Magic. I have a person stationed at the door in case Kareem comes into the building. He's supposed to come and tell us. Magic, a 10-footer off the dribble. We haven't heard that Kareem is here. 57-52. He said he would try to make it by halftime. He was just hurting too much. And here's a bad pass. Could it be saved? No, it cannot be saved. Cheeks threw the ball, intended for Bobby Jones. Susan Stratton's also got a spy out there. 57-52. We got another tough thing confronting us. The monitor that we see is carrying the Philadelphia broadcast, and you're seeing a different picture in L.A., so we can't comment too much about them. I'm sorry. Here's Magic Johnson with the ball. Down the middle of McAdoo. His 10th shot of the game is on the way. He's made 2, a bank shot of 16. Think of that, 20%. Season average about 53, and he's liable to make 10 in a row now. He's 2 for 10. And the score is 57-54. The Lakers used the 22nd timeout and scored out of it. Erving, the 19-foot jumper, bounces in for him. He got that soft touch and it trembled over. So Dr. J in the ballgame with 18 points in the first half. Wow, 59-54. Magic with the ball in the front court. Magic looks at Worthy going down the middle. He's got it away from everybody and blows at the rebound. Is off and a loose ball foul. Worthy over the top. James lost his concentration. Go under the hoop.
Ordinarily, we would see James take that ball to the basket and slam it with that long, outstretched arm of his. But when Moses is in there, it made him change his mind.
Yes, it certainly did. That's 2 fouls on Worthy. It'll be Malone at the free throw line. Free throwing. He is shooting his 6th of the game. He's made 3 out of 5. Now 4 out of 6. Well, you got a guy that shoots as many as he does and shoots as well as he does, Keith. That is a weapon.
He goes to the board so well. He gets fouled down there an awful lot like he has the last couple of times.
Second free throw, no good. The rebound of Bobby McAdoo to Magic Johnson. The Lakers trail by 6. They did trail by 9. They did lead by 7 3 times. Magic out in front of James Worthy, top of the key. Over to McAdoo. McAdoo's liable to put together a string. Underneath the Magic. He's got it scored underneath using the left arm to ward off Toney. Magic Johnson in the game with 16 points. I didn't realize he had that many. Pass all the way underneath and they score. On his back down there, a Laker. Who is that?
That's Magic. Yes, it is.
Is he hurt?
He sure is hurt.
Jack Curran runs out on the floor. I couldn't see on the play where he got hit. Can you?
No. Maurice Cheeks driving through the lane. Let's see if we can pick it up on a replay here on the monitor in front of us.
Pat Riley's going out. The team doctor comes out for the Sixers. Magic's on his back. He's conscious, moving around. I have no idea. Here's a technical foul. I don't know who that's on. If it's on Riley, I think it's his first ever. Riley's hot. The Lakers full remember that Darryl Garretson, the dean of the officials, referred to the case book, not the rule book, when they made the decision to allow the San Antonio protest. Now let's see if we can see Magic get hit.
Well, that was already past the play. It was Maurice Cheeks. Cheeks is driving down the lane. Let's see. Julius Erving sets the screen. That was it.
He ran into the screen by Julius. 2 of the dearest friends in the sport. And I think Magic got hit under the chin with Irving's elbow.
That's what it looked like it. And the right jaw of Magic by the shoulder of Julius Erving.
Oh, I'll tell you, he's taking a long time getting up.
Yes, he is. And Jack Curran, the trainer, is giving him smelling salts.
Well, I'd get up before I'd smell that stuff.
Yeah, so would anybody in their right mind. That's why there's a concern. Magic is not getting up too quickly.
The Lakers are going to have to take a charge timeout here, I believe. Magic, it appeared, in that play, ran right into the elbow of the screen man, number 6, Erving. Here it comes. If you're watching TV, right there. He never saw it.
No, he sure didn't. Julius was moving up. Magic was coming down right into that shoulder. Magic tried to hold on to Julius to keep himself from falling, and he was actually holding the back of his head a moment ago as if he had fallen down and then hit his head.
Yeah, he certainly was. That's the team doctor on the right side, Curran on the left. Nice, generous round of applause from the fans here. Kenny Norton, the ex-heavyweight champ of the world, told me the 2 most vulnerable spots for getting knocked out are in the point of the chin, where I think he got hit, and on top of the head.
Magic so far in the game has hit his last 5 shots. He's got 16 points. He's 8 for 11.
Look at Jay apologize. He said, hey, I just set a pick, and Magic said, hey. Magic told me yesterday one of the biggest thrills of his life when he was still in high school. He went to Indianapolis to see an ABA game featuring Dr. J. He said, boy, that was fun.
The doctor.
The technical foul is going to be shot by Toney. I'm assuming it's on Riley. Do you agree with that?
I do, yes.
I think Pat just told me the other day that he had not had a technical foul since he became coach. Magic,
they got another one.
Not going to come in. They're going to put an ice pack on the back of his neck.
I think. Oh, delay of game warning for the Lakers.
Delay a game because they weren't out just when the referee snapped his fingers. Eddie Jordan coming in. No sign of Kareem coming into the building. And we're ready to go. And the Lakers trail 63-56. Eddie Jordan with it. High pass. McAdoo saves it over to Worthy. Dribble drive in deep. 8-foot jumper and away. No. Tip by Cooper. Yes. Nice play, Michael Cooper.
He got up in a hurry to tap that one down.
63-58. The Lakers hanging tough in there without Kareem. Now we got the ball belonging to Cheeks. Maurice Cheeks against Eddie Jordan. Out to Dr. J. And here's a whistle. Illegal defense, I think. Yep, that's a technical. So when it snows, it just keeps getting deeper. Magic with an ice pack on the back of his neck over there. He'll be all right for the second half. Don't worry about that. He may come back. Well, there's only a minute left in this half. But without Kareem, the presence of Magic is an absolute must, Keith.
Well, Magic and Norm Nixon with 3 personal fouls. Can't afford any injuries or foul trouble.
The technical free throw by Toney is on the way and good.
I think he'll take it. He didn't like the way it went around the rim there, bouncing.
He shoots 84% successfully. It's now 64-58. 59 seconds left to play in the first half. The ball to Cheeks. Andrew Toney in the first half of the ball game with a total of 14. Here's the ball out to Bobby Jones. Baseline to Toney. Toney guarded by Cooper. Bouncing low to Malone. He tries to put it up, but it's blocked by McAdoo. Falls back to charging on Malone. His third foul. It rolled right back to Malone. A great block on the initial play by McAdoo.
Moses very obviously that time jumped right into McAdoo, and Bob was right there. He couldn't get that shot off. He used his right elbow to try and swing McAdoo out of there. Garrettson caught him.
Cunningham gets Malone out of there, brings Curran back. Malone's third foul. Now we got Jordan with the ball in the front court. Over to the right side to McAdoo. And here's a holding foul, and it's going to be free throw time.
Blocking on Andrew Toney in the lane.
Andrew Toney blocking in the lane. Score is 64-58 with 35 seconds to play, and James Worthy at the line. Worthy is, as he says, a poor free thrower. Should be better. And he's right. 61%, averaging 12 points a game. The free throw is no good. Ramba's coming back in for Los Angeles. See who comes out of there now. Jamaal is going to come out. Jamaal in foul trouble or something? All right, the ball back to the free thrower, Worthy. Both free throws are missed by Worthy. As we suggested, not a good free thrower. The rebound to Bobby Jones and now to Dr. J. Dr. J front court, stutter step, comes in deep, stop, holds it up against Worthy. Pounds out in front again above the three-point line, clearing it off to Maurice Cheeks. 23 seconds left to play, but only 10 on the 24-second clock. The ball to Curran. Curran gives the ball to Dr. J. 6 on the 24. Underneath to Jones, and Jones scores a left-hand layup. Good pass by Dr. J.
Bobby Jones is really adept with that left hand.
Now the Lakers turn it over on the inbound pass.
Maurice Cheeks with the pressure on Eddie Jordan made him walk.
So, ball comes out of bounds, and the Lakers down by 8. 10 seconds left to play in the half. 20 seconds of time utilized by Billy Cunningham. Billy Burtka down at the scorer's desk, pointing up at the scoreboard and the clock, and I don't know just exactly what he's hollering about, but he and Riley are very upset with Garrettson. I can tell you that the last basket by Jones was a beauty.
As I was saying, how well he uses that left hand. That was not an easy shot. Kurt Rambis was right behind him, and he was out about 6 feet from the basket, going pretty good speed to put that ball up and off the board. He's a heck of a player. 10
seconds left before the half. At halftime, a 5-minute interview with Billy Cunningham that I think you'll enjoy. And then I know you'll enjoy Keith Erickson with Turquoise Erving, Julius' pretty wife. And also he'll talk to one of the coaches. Richardson's got the ball out of bounds, brings it into Cheeks, and Cheeks has got it away from Jordan. He's down the middle. He's in deep. He feeds it off to Dr. J. It'll kind of it goes. He missed the layup, but it was a very tough shot. He had to bring it up from down around his knees. Cooper.
That's the same kind of a play we've seen several times before in this game. The strength of these players as they have that ball down low on a defensive player hits them on the arm. They're still able to get it up and pretty much control off the board that time.
3 fouls on Coop. 3-point, or not 3-point play, but the free throw is good by Julius. And Julius in the ball game now with 19 points and a lot of other things. He's 13th in the league in scoring starting tonight's game. Next one, no good. The rebound is to Rambis. His pass is to Jordan. They could get away a shot. Long, they throw it away. There were 4 seconds left when Jordan threw it away. This will not count even if it goes. And it did not go. It was a 3-point shot from about 40 by Dr. J. Only 6 more games for the Lakers, and/or the Lakers had won only 6 more games. In the first half, 57% of the field goals for the Lakers, 26 out of 45. The Lakers made 1 more basket, but they got behind at the free throw line where they were outscored 17-6. Wow. So the Lakers made a pass underneath to Rambis from Magic, and Rambis blows the layup. He goes after it. Ivoroni ties Rambis up, and there's no excuse for Rambis to miss that, and he is mad at himself as he drops the goggles on the floor. Great pass by Magic. Great pass. And the Los Angeles Lakers big forward Rambis would make that thing 199 out of 200 times, but it wouldn't go down that time. So now a couple of guys that tried out the same year with the New York Knicks. Knicks cut them both. They both went to Greece and to Italy. And now Rambis out jumps his man and tips the ball to Wilkes, to Magic, to Wilkes. 20-foot right-hand jumper. No good. The rebound is off to Moses Malone. Malone has got 8 rebounds in the ball game. The Lakers are down by 9 for the second time. Ball goes over to Dr. J. Dr. J holding it up. He made 7 of 11 shots. Brings it out to Ivoroni. Not a scoring factor. Now the ball back to Cheeks. Cheeks with 9 in the 24. In low to Malone. Turnaround jumper from 16. No, the rebound is off to Magic Johnson. A good rebound by Magic. That is his 7th rebound of the game. He's in the front court and takes the ball over to Nixon. Nixon stops, shoots it for Toney from 18. Nice shot. Norm Nixon is 6 out of 8 shooting. And the Lakers pulled it within 7. 11 minutes to play in the third quarter. Keith, for your information, they just told me that will be the picture they see in L.A. So we've at least got a monitor. Good. Now the ball goes in low. Broken up. Rambis in front of Malone. Breaking up Dr. J's pass. Nixon comes to the front court. Malone's got 3 fouls. Darner got another one. Bounce pass down the middle by Nixon. Picked off beautifully by Dr. J. 3 on 2. He gives to Cheeks, and Cheeks goes the distance.
Well, that's the way a fast break is supposed to be run, a 3 on 2.
69-60 is the score. Nixon goes the other way. Down to the free throw line to McAdoo. His 15-footer not close. He's 2 for 11. The rebound to Ivoroni. Ivoroni in the front court to Cheeks. Mo Cheeks from West Texas State goes to the far side and now comes out. Almost lost the ball to Jamaal Wilkes, double team. Ball goes in low to Moses Malone. Out in front to Dr. J. Dr. J over the right side of the baseline to Ivoroni. 3 seconds. Dr. J made a bad play. He overpassed badly, particularly giving to Ivoroni, who the longest shot he's made this year is a 3-foot bank.
Julius had the shot from the outside. He disdained that, took it into the lane, thought he was going to be able to go to the basket. When he couldn't, then he made the pass out, and Moses was in the lane.
69-60 is the score. The Los Angeles Lakers are behind, and Nixon goes over to the far sideline. Nixon looks into Magic, gives it to him in there. He's double teamed, so he feeds the ball to McAdoo, and McAdoo's 12th shot results in his 3rd basket. 69-62, and the Lakers hanging in there. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, in case you just joined us, is out with a migraine. We've got Cheeks with it around a pick by Erving. A pick by Erving knocked Magic out in the second quarter. Magic seems to be okay. Cheeks takes the ball into Malone. Malone guarded by Rambis, who's done a great job on the big fella. Malone's pass down the middle. Sam dunk. Erving, nice play.
Boy, Julius wound up for that one to throw it down.
They lead by 9 for the 3rd time, 71-62. That was some slam. Ball goes over to Jamaal Wilkes. Wilkes holds it up against Dr. J's pressing defense. Out in front to Rambis. Rambis bounce pass into Magic Johnson. Magic one-on-one against Toney. Magic down the middle. Tries to throw it up. Gets it up. It's no good from 8. The rebound is off and it's taken by Erving, and it's 4-on-1 on Nixon. Erving in the middle. To the right side to Ivoroni. There's his distance. Slam dunk.
That's where he likes to pass. About 3 feet from the basket with nobody between him and the hole.
The Lakers fall back by 11 and take a 20-second timeout. 20 seconds. 9:11 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. The Lakers are the best shooting team in the league, largely due to some of the fine shooting of Bob McAdoo. Magic Johnson brings the ball into Nixon. A 20-second timeout. See if the Lakers can get some action out of it. We got the ball. Norm Nixon one-on-one out in front against Cheeks. Nixon gets the 3-point line. Nixon holds it up and takes it into Rambis. Rambis against Malone. Down the middle of Wilkes. A good pass, and Wilkes banks it up and in. No contact foul as Ivoroni and he collided. Now it's 73-64. The Lakers took the timeout to pay the 2-point dividend. Cheeks has got the ball. Screened by Erving. Cheeks comes around it. Nixon fights through it. Now Cheeks still dribbling with the offhand, the left hand. We're on a simulcast. Out in front, Cheeks goes around the 3-point line to the left side. Stop. Nobody guarding him closely, so he shoots and makes a 20-foot jumper. Nixon didn't get there. And it's 75-64, the Lakers trailer. And coming to the ball in the front court, we've got Nixon. Nixon with 8.5 to play makes a bad pass. It's deflected and taken by Malone. Malone's pass is to Toney. Toney coming straight in, gives under to Malone, slam dunk.
Boy, he passed that ball just in time. It was a beautiful pass. Magic was coming behind Andrew, almost made the steal, but he gave it up. Moses got the slam.
Live action, Magic Johnson out in front of Norman Nixon, 77-64. 8 minutes and 5 seconds left to play in the third. We've got the ball to Rambis. Rambis holds it up, yo-yoing outside from where he will not shoot. Worthy will be in the next time it's dead. The ball to McAdoo. His 13th shot of the game is good for his 4th basket. If he gets hot, he can put the Lakers back into it because it'll open things up for other people, Keith.
That looked like his normal shot. It was a beauty.
77-66, Cheeks front court, and on the pass off. Cheeks is fouled. The foul is on Norman Nixon, and Nixon has 4.
That's not good news. Kurt Rambis leaving the game. James Worthy comes in.
They're trying to get some offense in there. They got to get some points. You can't get too far behind. That's a good substitution, although you're going to miss Rambis's play in there, I'll tell you that. Now the ball, Cheeks has it out above the three-point line. Cheeks yo-yoing up and down like it's on the end of a string. Looks for Andrew Toney, gives him instead into the post man Malone, turns the base, runs into McAdoo. No harm, no foul, 15-foot jumper, good. I guess McAdoo faked it because the referee was standing right there and no call.
It didn't look like he faked it to me. I thought he got smacked pretty good.
79-66, the Los Angeles Lakers are behind. And we got Magic Johnson with it. Over the baseline right side to Jamaal for the 20-foot right-hand jumper. The layup is good.
Amazing
Jamaal
shot. Amazing shot.
And Jamaal in the ballgame with 17 points. And that's more than any other Laker in the ballgame except for Magic, who had 17 in the first half. We've got Cheeks with it, 79-68. Now Cheeks goes over to the left side. Cheeks takes it into Malone, and Malone may have traveled, or maybe a foul. There is a foul called on McAdoo holding. Timeout is called Philadelphia. They lead it 79-68 with 6:59 left to play in the third quarter. Michael Cooper will be in the next time we have action on the floor. This is the world champion Lakers Basketball Network. McAdoo in this quarter has made 2 out of 3 shots, and on the night now he's 4 for 13. Susan Stratton and Frank Pollock heading up things on radio and television. Ivoroni will take the ball out of bounds with 24 on the 24-second clock. He's out to the free throw line down here at the attacking end. That would be the western end of the spectrum. A lot of rain here today. With the ball in the front court, we got Cheeks. Cheeks looks outside to Julius. Cheeks goes to dribble. Almost ran into Julius. Gives the ball over to Andrew Toney. His 20-foot jumper in the way is no good. The rebound is off to Malone. He's got it underneath. He puts it up and he blows it. The rebound is off to Malone. He puts it up and he blows it. The rebound is off to Erving. He puts it up and scores it.
Boy, how about having Moses on the inside to clear the boards?
81-68 is the score. The third time the Lakers have trailed by 13. We've got 6.5 left to play here in the third quarter. Magic Johnson against Toney. Out in front to McAdoo. They swing it over to Cooper. In low to Worthy. Shoots over and did not score over Malone. The rebound is off, taken by Ivoroni. Ivoroni clears the ball off to Cheeks. Cheeks comes to the attack in 47 feet. He's down the middle. He's in the air. He scoops it up. Look out if it goes. It goes!
Oh, that was a super play by Maurice Cheeks. He just kept going and going, and he kept finding his pathway a little more clear to the basket. Scooped it in between 2 players, and that baby just rolled over anyway.
And this ball game is starting to crack, just like the shell of an egg. See if the Lakers can patch it up. Cheeks has made 5 out of 6 from the field, and that's his first free throw. And he makes that. It's 84-68. That, of course, your biggest lead of the ball game. Magic Johnson with the ball. Bounce over to Jamaal Wilkes. Wilkes holds it up against Dr. J. Wilkes takes the ball into Magic. He fights for it, gets it, gives to McAdoo, and McAdoo's 15th shot results in his 5th basket. 5 for 15.
Moses had cleared the area. He was out by the free throw line for some reason. McAdoo was wide open underneath the basket.
So the Lakers trail 84-70, 5:48 to play in the third quarter. Chick Hearn with Keith Erickson on the simulcast. Tomorrow night a radio cast, 6 o'clock from Cleveland. And the Cheeks one-on-one against Magic Johnson. Cheeks looking for Dr. J. Jay along the baseline against Cooper. The bounce pass to Jay. It's off his leg and out of bounds to the Lakers. Good defense by Cooper.
Julius doesn't believe it. He still wanted to take the ball out of bounds.
He will. Magic brings the ball in, and he clears the ball off to Cooper and gets it right back to Magic. Magic none the worse for wear after that violent collision with the shoulder of Dr. J in the second quarter. Over the right side, Jamaal out in front to Cooper, and Cooper gives the ball to Magic. 20 feet to the left side to McAdoo. Dribble drive, and Ivoroni fouled him on the dribble. On the dribble, the foul.
Ivoroni was a little late getting over to the baseline to shut it off. McAdoo sailed right by him.
That's their first Team foul. The Lakers have 3. The inbound to Magic Johnson. Lakers playing without Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Migraine headaches. Ball to the left side of the baseline to Jamaal. Jamaal against Dr. J. Jamaal to the dribble. He beats Jay for a hook shot of 6 straight away. That's a good play. Nice play. 19 points for Jamaal Wilkes. That's exactly what he averages on the year.
That was a pretty smooth play.
Silk, huh?
Smooth as silk.
84-72. Outside jumper by Cheeks. No good. The rebound is off to Jamaal Wilkes. Playing a real good ball game is Jamaal. To Magic Johnson. Magic in the front court, number 32 on that purple uniform. Magic gives to Wilkes, who will fire from 22 straight away. No good. The rebound, Moses Malone. I could have got that one. Nobody was that end of the building. Now the ball to Cheeks. Maybe I couldn't. The ball to Toney. Keith could have. Toney holds it up 25 feet straight out. Dribbles against Michael Cooper's body check. Down the middle, around Cooper's leg, and a foul. They call charging. Oh, Toney does not like that call. That's 4 on him.
Andrew was down low, and he did wrap that elbow around Cooper a little bit, and he sure did from that angle.
He sure did from that angle. That's Oscar Robertson's trick.
You bet.
Out of the game goes Toney. Into the game comes Richardson. Just as good a defender, just as good a ball handler, but he can't score like Toney. Few can. Magic Johnson with the ball in the front court. Over the right side to Michael Cooper. Cooper holds it up. Still holding it up. 20 feet to right to go. Underneath the Magic. He's away from Richardson and over passes. Magic had a layup and passed the ball away. And now the ball comes out of bounds to the Lakers. Why Magic didn't shoot that shot?
Well, I guess he thought that it was going to be blocked. He thought he'd give it up to a teammate who had a layup.
He had a layup too. So the ball comes out of bounds to Jamaal. When Magic sees that on his video recorder, he'll say, "Whew, I should have shot that." Magic's got the ball against Richardson. Over to Michael Cooper. A 20-footer. High arch. Coop short. Rebound is off. Rambis has got it, but we got a foul call. The foul is inside, and it looks like it's on Jamaal Wilkes. That's what they call it, Jamaal Wilkes. And for Jamaal in the ball game, that's 3. Paul Evans doing his usual unbelievably good job on stats. 84-72. Every now and then he lets out a war hoop. That's him. That's Paul. He's talking to somebody in D.C. without a phone. Here's the ball to Moses Malone. Dribble down the middle. Stop. 12-footer straight away. On the way. Good. He got the soft bounce.
How about that play by Moses? Going one-on-one into the lane, shooting that little jumper.
86-72. Malone has only 30 assists this year, so his game is pretty much two-dimensional. Here's the ball to Worthy down the middle. Left-hand hook over Ivoroni. No good. The rebound Ivoroni knocked loose. Malone's got it temporarily. At least he loses the ball to Rambis under to Wilkes. Comedy of errors, and Wilkes scores.
That most definitely was.
Oh, Malone is not a dribbler. We found that out. 86-74.
There was no handle on that ball.
No. 15 minutes and 24 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. The ball goes over to Moses Malone. Now the Lakers know how Seattle felt the other night without Sigma. Outside, Ivoroni's 20-foot jumper, no good. Rebound tipped by Malone, no good. The rebound to Rambis. Boy, that Malone gets up around that rim. The Magic, front court to Cooper. Michael over to the left side to Wilkes. 18-foot right-hand jumper is good. Jamaal Wilkes, a pure shooter, 23 points. 86-76. You're still in this ball game. There's only 9 minutes gone in the third quarter. 3 to go. And we got Cheeks with the ball. Cheeks holds it up. Bob Elkman enjoying the play of the Philadelphia 76ers. The ball out in front to Richardson. Richardson to Cheeks on the three-point line. Cheeks dribble drive on Coop. Stop. Shoots over him from 16. No. Rebound is off. Taken by Magic. A chance for the fast break. It's 4-on-3. Magic's in the middle. To the right is Wilkes. He's got it. Stop. Aim. Fire. 19-footer is good. Jamaal. He's got 25. And in this quarter, he's got 12.
Unbelievable.
He's made 6 out of 7 shots in this quarter. And the Lakers, behind perhaps as much as anyone else, Jamaal Wilkes propel themselves back into the game.
That's exactly what all the Philadelphia people are saying right now. Unbelievable, Jamaal.
86-78. This is the world champion Lakers Basketball Network. We're in the third quarter. As I said earlier, we're just glad to be here. 2:23 left to play on the simulcast, going around the world on American Forces Radio. Bounce down the middle. Malone has got it. They steal the ball. Magic Johnson on the double team. The long lead to Worthy. He should slam it if he can. He's under the basket. He puts it up and in. He had no chance to slam it because they hit him with the body. And the Lakers cut it to 6. 86-80, and the Lakers outscore them 12-2 now in 3:45. Cheeks has got the ball. 2 minutes to play in the third. Now the ball top of the key to Ivoroni. Ivoroni dribbled to the left side. Ivoroni to the baseline. He turns. He's still dribbling. He's down the middle. Hook at 12. Boy, the Lakers would pay him to shoot that all night. He missed it badly. The rebound to Magic. Lead pass to Wilkes. Wilkes in deep. Underneath. Throw it up and in. Jamaal Wilkes. And Wilkes continues his onslaught on the basket. He's got 27 points. He's made 13 out of 16 shots in the game, and he has made 7 out of 8 in this quarter, Keith.
And Ivoroni's on his way to the pine.
to the pine.
Last shot.
After that last shot, huh? All right, it's now 86-82. The Lakers come to within 4, and here's the ball off the leg of Richardson, and the Lakers are playing some defense now. 1:27 to play in the half, rather the third quarter. We're in the second half, obviously. And Dr. Jerry Buss up, moving about. He loves his Lakers, and what an owner. He's had them 3 years, and they've won 2 world championships.
He's wondering what happened to the third.
Riley's all upset along the sideline. I don't know whether he's talking to Mike Mathis, the referee, or to his assistant coach, Bertka. He's taking Jamaal out. He's got to have a rest pretty soon. His right arm's going to have to be iced down. In the second half, where's that stat on Wilkes?
7 out of 8.
Yeah, but on the whole game. Magic Johnson's got it. 13 out of 17, I do believe. 13 out of 16. Magic at the free throw line runs for the ball. Ooh, that's a big turnover. The Lakers had all the momentum, and that might break it. 1:14 to play. In the third quarter, the Lakers are down by 4. And you see what happens when you take the great ones out. Dr. J has been out about 5 minutes now, and the Lakers make this big rally. Ball in the front court belongs to Maurice Cheeks. Cheeks holding it up. Looks inside to Malone. Bounces it into Malone. He's down the middle. The ball slipped out of his hands. If that goes in, I'm leaving. The rebound is off to Magic Johnson. He's hit hard and fouled. That's only the second team foul. The foul is by Shaney. Russ, his name.
We've got to credit the Laker defense, but Philadelphia's offense has gone out the window.
Malone has not been that impressive tonight. He's been good, but he certainly hasn't been of all-star caliber tonight. How many points he got?
18 points and 12 rebounds.
That's all-star numbers, but the rest of his game is lacked. I don't think he's been Malone tonight.
No, it's
I really
true.
don't.
How many people would pay to have those kind of stats?
I would. He's getting paid too, $2 million a year. The ball over to Magic. In low to McAdoo. Turn, 17-footers way short. Almost tipped in by Malone. The ball is off. Magic's got it. Magic puts it up and in. Malone was going up and down like a yo-yo.
What a super play by Magic. Offensive rebound. A great fake to get 2 of the 76ers up. And then he got it in.
The Lakers trail by only a basket. Cheeks from the free throw line. Down the middle of Malone. He'll make that baby, won't he? Nope, he didn't make it because he was pummeled so hard by about 6 guys. Couldn't expect Malone or anybody else to make that one.
James got him first, it looked like, and McAdoo got him second. Who will they call it on?
Well, if he did, Worthy is in foul trouble. 86-84. 20 seconds to play in the third. The Lakers trailed 84-68. Exactly 5 minutes and 45 seconds ago. It's the third foul on Worthy. The Lakers in this run of 5 minutes and 45 seconds, including that free throw, the Lakers have outscored them 16-3. And it stays that way as Malone misses a second. The rebound is off to McAdoo. As I said earlier, if the Lakers win this ball game, it's an extraordinary accomplishment. 87-84, 12 seconds left in the period. Magic Johnson's got it. The Lakers trail it. Magic on the simulcast. Magic go to the right side. Magic with 5 seconds. With 4. He's down the middle. He should score it. He does on a 5-foot jumper. Nice control. Running the clock down and the period's over. I'm a little shocked that Cunningham hasn't brought Dr. J back. Malone is still in there at center. LA, as I told you, in the last 6 minutes and 12 seconds, outscored him 18-3. Now the ball, Shaney over to Bobby Jones. Underneath to Malone. It's knocked away and out of bounds. Last touch by Rambis. Good play by Rambis. He's done everything you could ask of a man in there.
What a super job he's doing, keeping that ball away from Moses.
So the ball is out of bounds to Shaney. Russ Shaney, the rookie, brings the ball into Richardson. Richardson is a 5-year man. Now to Cheeks. Cheeks dribble drive on Cooper. Come to the baseline. He's double teamed by Magic. Gets it out to Shaney. Shaney to the dribble. Shaney with 1 on the clock. Shoots the 20-footer. No good. That's 24-second violation. It can't count. Good call, referee. Good call, referee. Belated, but good.
Russ Shaney's shot was blocked on the outside. I didn't see who got it, but
Well, it
that
has
was
to
the play.
hit something or else it expires the clock, which it did. All right, we got Magic with the ball in the front court. Now the Lakers could get the lead. Can you believe that? Out in front to Michael Cooper, top of the key. Cooper holds it up down the middle of Worthy. He's in there a long time. Give the ball to Rambis, who runs with the ball after Worthy was called for 3 seconds. As we said, he was in there a long time. This ball is 10 second station identification. This is the World Champion Lakers Basketball Network. Andrew Toney with the ball in the front court, trying to extend his club's lead to 3. The ball into Moses Malone. Double team, his pass knocked down by Rambis. Chased and grabbed by Cooper. Great play by Rambis to Magic. Lakers could get the lead. Magic front court. Magic pulls up and takes it to baseline to Worthy. 5-foot jumper is good by James on Magic's assist. And the Lakers have forged a lead, believe it or not. They were behind 84-68. They have outscored them 20-3 in this run. Toney outside. 20-footer no. Rebound Shaney underneath. Yes, nice play.
Oh, that was a super play by Russ Shaney inside, getting his hands on that rebound and very quickly putting it back in off the glass.
Magic Johnson comes to the front court trailing 89-88 in the fourth quarter. Now the ball over the right side cleared off to Michael Cooper. Cooper looks for Worthy outside, gives it to him 3-point line. Worthy to Rambis. Neither one of them will shoot out that far usually. The ball in low to McAdoo, and there's foul on McAdoo, pushing off. Offensive foul.
Moses Malone going to the bench again. Earl Curitan coming in. Moses only played 15 minutes in the first half.
I wonder why Doc isn't there. You think there's something wrong with him?
No, I don't.
89-88 in the fourth quarter. The Lakers are back. And here's Toney with the ball in the front court. Maybe they don't need him. Out to Richardson. A 20-footer by Richardson is good. So they've come out of their shooting slump now. And that great rebound, first of all by Shaney, and now Richardson's 20-footer. 91-88. The 76ers lead it in the fourth. Magic Johnson gives the ball on the simulcast over to Michael Cooper. Cooper looks inside to McAdoo. Cooper gives instead to Kurt Rambis. Out in front to Worthy, top of the key. Worthy gives the ball to McAdoo down the middle in deep. Turns, shoots, call for traveling this time. McAdoo is having one of the poorest nights that he's ever had as a Laker, and he's had some great ones too.
You've got to give Bobby Jones an awful lot of credit. That great defensive ace that he is.
91-88, and McAdoo still could win this game by himself. Here's the ball to Toney. Toney in deep against Cooper. Bounce the ball out to Richardson. He just made one. He comes in deep. He throws it up. Didn't make it. The rebound is beautifully taken by McAdoo. McAdoo to Magic. Magic into the attack in 47 feet. Magic gives the ball out to McAdoo. Dribble drive down the middle. Traveling. McAdoo turns it over yet again.
Bob is having a very tough time.
Trying too hard right now to atone for some of the earlier mistakes. But that's why Ticonderoga puts rubbers at the end of their pencils. Everybody makes mistakes. 91-88. We've got Toney with the ball backing in on Cooper. He did this once before tonight and scored. Here's an offensive foul, probably on Shaney. It is on Shaney. Good call. Mike Mathis is turning into a real good official in this league, and he's working, of course, with the dean of the officials, the supervisor of the officials, Darryl Garrettson. Wilkes comes back in. We'll give you the official stat on Wilkes here just as soon as Paul Evans can get it for us. For the game and for the third quarter. He was really hot in that third. Magic's got the ball coming to front court trailing by 3. 9:19 to play. Magic against the body check of Richardson. Magic takes it over to Jamaal Wilkes, and they put Bobby Jones on him. That's a good idea. They've taken the big man Malone out of the ball game. Bad pass by the Lakers. They've turned it over 4 times in the period. Here's one going the other way. Saved on the floor to Magic. It's 3-on-2. Left side to Cooper. Right side to Worthy. Slam dunk. Basket counts. Foul on Shaney. So both clubs played sloppily, erratically, and the Lakers came away with a deuce, maybe 3. Magic did a good job.
2 of the finest passes you'll ever see. Magic getting it ahead to Cooper, and Cooper, 2 hands, bounced that ball between 2 players, and the flying James Worthy took it to the basket and put it to bed.
James misses his 3rd free throw on as many tries. The rebound is off, and 24-second violation against Rambis for kicking the ball. 91-90. It's amazing that Worthy can't shoot free throws as good as he is in every other department of the game. Here's the ball in low to Shaney at the baseline. Turn, shoots a 16-footer. It's no good, but he was fouled by Rambis. Shaney as a free thrower is good. He's only shot 34, but he's made 26. That's 76%. He averages 6 points a game. Magic comes out of the lineup for the Lakers. The 2 previous times he's been out, the Lakers have gone down the tube.
Chick, you know that great string the Lakers had at the end of the 3rd quarter.
18-3.
18-3.
Oh, look at that. He missed it so badly he banked it in. The last guy that tried to bank it was Abe Lincoln.
Yes.
Look at him. He knows that he's embarrassed to take it.
The Lakers right now in the 4th quarter, Chick, have had the ball 7 times. They've only attempted 2 shots.
That's better. Shaney made them both. Well, they've turned it over 4 times, and the other was an offensive foul. That's another turnover. That's 5 times they've turned it over. So both free throws good by Shaney, and it's 93-90. The Los Angeles Lakers are behind. Nixon takes the ball to Cooper. In low to Worthy, batted away. The ball taken by Shaney first of all is the guy that broke it up, and now they've got the ball to Toney. Toney in deep, 360 turn, throws it away, and Wilkes comes out with it. And a foul. Let's see what we got called. Going to call a jump ball. Well, since the Lakers had the ball, why didn't you give it to him?
Well, because he blew it
Ball
before
out of
that.
bounds, jump ball rather tipped. It's a free ball. Michael Cooper wants it. Michael with those long bony fingers has got it. He gives the ball to Nixon. Nixon in the front court. Nixon comes outside. The Lakers trail 93-90 in a remarkable showing without Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Wilkes bounced the ball to Rambis, back to Wilkes. Wilkes is 20-foot right-hand jumper. Good again. Wilkes is now 14 for 17 in the ball game.
1 points in the third quarter alone.
Here's the jump shot outside by Toney, and he drills a 20-footer over Cooper. 95-92, 8 minutes to play. Nixon comes down the floor. The Los Angeles Lakers in a do-or-die battle in the fourth quarter. The ball brought over to Cooper. Cross court to Rambis. He took his eye off it, goes right out of bounds. He'll have to get those glasses checked when he gets back to L.A.
Should have turned his windshield wipers on.
Oh, that was a good pass, right in his hands. Another Laker turnover. That's 6 in this quarter, and we have played 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Bobby Jones has got it. Out in front to Shaney. Shaney underneath. Ball thrown away by Shaney to Rambis. Length of court to Worthy. Left-hand slam is good. No foul by Shaney. I thought they were going to call it. And it's 95-94. That's 12 points for Worthy. The Lakers trail by 1. It was a great left-hand slam. Down the middle, Toney gets it right back again. Toney twice in a row.
And finally, Julius Erving is up off the Philadelphia bench.
97-94. The Lakers are trailing by 3. In the fourth quarter, we got Nixon with the ball. The crowd chanting defense. Nixon comes away from his man Richardson. Nixon stops for a 19-foot jumper. Nice shot by Norm Nixon. Nixon in the ball game gets 16 points. And it's 97-96, 7 minutes to play. Toney got him back the last 2 times. Tries again. 8-footer, no rebound. Volleyball by Worthy. Cooper ought to get it, coming with Nixon. Cooper will take it himself. And the ball is knocked away, but a foul on Bobby Jones. Super play by Bobby Jones.
How about the play by James Worthy? Tapping that ball to the Lakers offensive end of the floor. Cooper coming up with it, takes it to the basket. And Bobby Jones catching up with Cooper, knocked that ball away. And from that angle, looked like there was no foul, but he got him with the body.
So when we come back, the Lakers, if Worthy could make a free throw, could catch him. And if he makes 2, they'll pass him. This is the world champion Lakers Basketball Network.
Magic Johnson, a marvelous game so far, 35 minutes. He's got a triple-double, 21 points, 10 rebounds, and 14 assists.
So James Worthy, who has been to the well 3 times, doesn't know he's going to shoot free throws. Look at James. He's lined up, or was it Cooper? Yeah, it was Cooper. It was Worthy that volleyballed it out.
That's right.
So Cooper will try to tie it with the first one. That's done. 97-97, 6:51 to play.
Check, the Lakers haven't missed a field goal yet in the fourth quarter. 5 for 5.
They've missed about 7 times to shoot him, though, with the turnovers. Cooper misses. We're tied. Rebound Bobby Jones. 97-97. And coming out of the backcourt, we've got Clint Richardson out of Seattle University. Richardson goes over to the left side with the pass to Bobby Jones. Dependable Robert Jones. He came here from Denver in the McGinnis deal. Top of the key to Toney. Toney against Cooper. In low to Dr. J. Corner of the key. Knocked loose by Wilkes. Picked up by J. In low to Richardson. 15-foot turnaround. No. Rebound up high. James Worthy, the rookie out of North Carolina. Now the ball to Nixon. And Worthy's feeling playoff pressure tonight. You can bet on that.
Why do you think Moses isn't in now, Chick?
I have no idea. Here we got the ball to Cooper at the 3-point line. Cooper yo-yoing up and down. Magic isn't in there either. The ball in low to Worthy against Currington. Dribble, throws it out in front. Luckily, it's taken by Nixon. I don't think it was intended for him. Nixon with 3 on the clock, an 18-footer to beat the clock. No good. The rebound is off to Toney, and a foul on Rambis. Slashing away, and he got the ball and arm. Silly foul.
Kurt didn't like the call. He thought he got all ball on the play. Darryl Gerritsen was right there.
Team fouls are 2-2.
I wonder if Moses is not feeling well.
I know Kareem isn't. He's not even here. It's the only one I can really speak for. 6 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. 97 all. Front court, the ball over to Earl Currington. Played an exceptional first half. To Dr. J. Down the middle of Jones. He digs it out in traffic. Throws it up and in. Score. Oh, what a great play. No way for him to catch that ball, but he did.
No way for him to catch that ball. It was ricocheted off Magic's arm. He gave one fake and went up between Magic and Kurt Rambis. That's a lot of muscle in there. Still made that shot. What a tremendous play. Great concentration, great strength.
That's the 4th foul on Rambis, and the 3-point play breaks the tie. The Sixers 100-97. We got Magic within the front court. McAdoo will be in when it's dead. Now Magic gets the 3-point line. It's time for McAdoo to do his thing. Magic holds it up, takes it over to Nixon. Nixon looks into Worthy, posting up there, fronting him with Curtin. Now Nixon with 7 in the 24. Into Worthy. He wants the ball. His 10-foot jumper on the way, no good. Tipped up by Cooper, no good. The rebound is off. Taken by Dr. J. Bounced the right side badly and out of bounds. J threw a bad pass. There's no one in the league could have caught it.
Julius just raises his hand. He said, my fault, Clint.
Nixon's got the ball out of bounds in front of the Laker bench. Davey Wool, Billy Burtka, and Pat Riley, the Laker coaches down there, and Magic Johnson with the ball. Magic going to the Eastern Gold Wire right on the simulcast, trailing by 3, 5:20 to play in the fourth. Magic Johnson directing traffic, backing in on Toney at the top of the key, terminate the dribble and bring it out to Norman Nixon. Nixon holds it up against Clint Richardson. Richardson gets a screen. Nixon gets a screen, gives the ball to Wilkes. 4 on the clock. Wilkes down the middle, throws up a prayer. It's not close. The rebound is off and it's taken by Curtin. That was almost the same as the turnover. Ball front court to Bobby Jones. Under he comes. Score it. Another tremendous shot because Worthy was there. Timeout, Los Angeles.
He had every intention of going up to slam that ball. James Worthy kept him from doing it, and as great as Bobby Jones is, tremendously ambidextrous inside, shot that ball from the right side with the left hand.
Great play to give them a 5-point lead. Timeout, Lakers. This is the world champion Lakers Basketball Network. Laker basketball brought to you by Denny's Restaurants, and now through January you can get Denny's braised sirloin tip dinner for just $3.29. Denny's, you'll like their prices and love their food 24 hours a day. And by BASF audio and videotapes, official tape of the Lakers and the Kings. BASF, the top performers play for keeps. Hey, Dennis Durham is proud to announce his first souvenir package of the season. It features the Lakers World Championship T-shirt, available in children and adult sizes, a World Championship pennant, and a pair of Laker wristbands. It's yours for just $15. Send your check or money order to Dennis Durham Special, Post Office Box 10, The Forum, Inglewood, California. Here we go. The Lakers give up 5 in a row, and all to Bobby Jones. Sensational shots, 2 in a row. McAdoo is in there, guarded by Dr. J. Out in front to Magic. Lakers got to reach into their bag of Magic now, and here's a foul back under the basket. Probably Bobby Jones holding. That's what it is. Bobby Jones holding Jamaal Wilkes.
It's third team foul on the 76ers. Lakers have 3 likewise.
So the ball out of bounds to Jamaal. The Lakers have had just too many turnovers in the fourth quarter. It's killed them. The inbound to Nixon. Not that this game's out of reach, but it's really hurt the Laker cause. Now Nixon's got the ball. Nixon dribbling. After you have a big rally like the Lakers have had, it takes something out of you. Holding foul on Richardson. That's 4 fouls. Ball goes out of bounds. That's 4 team fouls. Richardson gets the foul. His second.
Instead of sliding his feet, used his hands that time to keep Norm from going around him.
From this point forward, the Sixers are out of fouls. The inbound to Norman Nixon. Nixon with 4:25 to play, and the Lakers trailing 102-97. Nixon brings the ball to Magic, and over to the right side they clear it to Jamaal Wilkes. Out in front to Worthy, top of the key. Sometimes he'll shoot from there. Worthy's pass is bad, knocked down. McAdoo goes to get it. We've got 9 in the 24. Out to Norm Nixon. Nixon dribbles in traffic. Picked up by Erving. Around him, underneath, lays it up and scores. What a breakdown, because after Erving lost him, nobody jump switched defensively.
I can't believe Moses is still on the bench. 4
minutes left to play in the period. The ball goes into Erving. He's down the middle. He throws it up and he banks it in. So the Lakers get one and give it back. 104-99, 3:53 to play. Erving gets his 25th point of the night. Nice play on the bank shot. He tried to bank it. Ball to Nixon. He's down the middle and charging on Nixon. That's 5 on him.
Pat Riley, who's down on one knee, just drops his head. Can't complain about that call.
It's another turnover in the fourth quarter. Boy, are they plagued by turnovers in this quarter, the Lakers. 104-99. And Toney with the ball in the attacking zone. Toney bounced the ball over the right side to Erving. That was not a team foul. It was an offensive foul. Out to Bobby Jones, top of the key. He made 5 of the toughest points in a row you'll ever see to break a 97 tie. Toney's 20-foot jumper, good!
Andrew is a great clutch shooter.
106-99, and the Lakers make no move to take a timeout. So the Lakers have been outscored 9-2 here in the last minute and 40 seconds. Magic holds it up. Out in front to McAdoo. Underneath the unguarded Worthy slam dunk. Curtin got lost. 106-101, 3:09 left to play. A slam dunk with strength, but no contest. Now we've got Toney with it. Away from Magic in the air. 17-foot jumper. He gets it back again. The mark of a great club. Ball brought into Magic Johnson. 108-101, 3 minutes to play. To Wilkes, front court. His 20-foot jumper. That's good. Jamaal Wilkes gets his 31st point, and that's a $25 gift certificate from BASF in our 30-point contest. Brett Leonard of Malibu, California. Brett Leonard of Malibu. Contact the forum, and you've got $25 coming. Here's a jump shot outside by Richardson. No, the rebound of McAdoo. The Lakers could cut it to 3. McAdoo gives the ball to Magic Johnson. We're in the 4th quarter. Magic down the middle. Magic still going. Magic throws up a 4-footer and missed it. Straight away. The rebound is off the leg of Curran, not out of bounds to the Lakers. Magic would make that shot about 10 out of 12 times, but it's not an easy shot.
Finally, Moses coming back into the game.
Holy Moses. 108, 103, 2:29 to play. Nixon out of the game for the Los Angeles Lakers. Michael Cooper returned. Jamaal Wilkes got 31 points, and that's his season high. The inbound pass to Magic. Into McAdoo. McAdoo out to Wilkes. Wilkes passed up the shot. Bobby Jones slashes at him and fouled him. That's free throw time. 1+1 coming to Wilkes. Unlike the college game, you do not have to make the first or in the second. People forget that in '80, Keith, in the playoffs, it was Jamaal that had 37 here, and Magic's 42 over.
That's right. Didn't even notice Jamaal's.
That's right.
That last foul was very much unlike Bobby Jones, slashing way out there, especially when they're going to send Jamaal to the free throw line. 3rd foul against Bobby Jones. As hard as he plays, to only have 3 fouls, that's something, boy. He is some kind of a player. Free throw by Jamaal. Be short unless he gets a bounce. It was short and he didn't get a bounce. You know, there's a stat the Lakers have every time Jamaal has been over 30, and I think it's been about 21 or 2 times in a row. The Lakers have won. He's got 31 tonight. He's got 32 now. And the score is 108, 104, 2:22 to play. Now the Lakers got to play some defense. Toney comes down the floor. He's a great catalyst after you score. Toney's got the ball. They take it in low to Dr. J, posting up on Wilkes. Shoots over him from the bank. Shot of 19. No good. The rebound is off to McAdoo. McAdoo gives the ball to Magic, and that's a smart play right there. Magic into the front court, gives it back to McAdoo. 18-footer. Important shot. He makes it. McAdoo has made only 5 of 7. Make it 6 of 17. But as I told you, he's the kind of a guy who can win the ball game for you. 1:55 to play. The Lakers down by a basket. And with the ball, Cheeks. Boy, these Lakers will not quit. I'll tell you that. Now out in front to Jones. Jones gives it to Malone. Malone knocks a man down, puts it up, misses it. The rebound of Magic Johnson. Magic out of the back court. It's 4-on-3. Magic still going all the way. Pies to put it up. He didn't get it up. The ball is off, and Worthy put it up. Goaltending. The basket counts. I don't know if Magic just lost the ball or whether, I have no idea what happened to Magic. But Worthy gets the hoop on goaltending. Maybe we can take a look as he went to, no, it was hit. Who was the guy that was coming by him? Was it Bobby Jones? The Lakers catch him at 108. 1:30 left to play. Los Angeles was down. They've outscored them 9-2 in this run. The Lakers have. Inside, Malone wrestling with McAdoo. Out in front to Julius. To Cheeks. In low to Malone. They go in there. He puts it up. It'll count if it goes. It didn't go. He'll fouled by McAdoo. Man, is it tough inside. Oh. Bob McAdoo doing a great job keeping Moses out of that position that he wants down low. Worthy coming over to help out, and Moses with all of his strength fighting both of them off. All of this without Kareem. What a testament to the Los Angeles Lakers. Nixon back in. Out of the game, Cooper. Trying to get a little more offense and sacrifice some defense. Malone to break the tie. Ooh. He gets the first one. It rattled around in the cage like a disgruntled lion. 6 of 8. 109, 108, 121 to play. Moses Malone, the 76%er, makes them both. 110 to 108, the inbound to Norman Nixon. The Lakers cannot afford any turnover now. They've had too many in this quarter already. They're lucky to be as close as they are. Magic Johnson's got the ball. Magic against the hand check of Toney. Both clubs are out of fouls. Magic holds it up underneath. He gets to Nixon. Nixon scores. Magic Johnson's bullet pass. We're tied at 110. 105 left to play. Magic made a great pass. Magic's got a triple-double. He's had it for an hour, by the way. 1 minute left to play in regulation. Cheeks has got the ball. They'll go into the big guy, Malone. You can bet on that. They take it in there. He's going to turn and shoot. He passes back to the unguarded Cheeks. He puts it up his block. Traveling is called. Oh, the Lakers came out of that real well. Timeout. The Lakers will have McAdoo, Magic, Worthy, Norm Nixon, who made the tying basket on that brilliant pass from Magic. Magic has had a triple-double, for a long, long time. He's had it. For the Sixers, they've got Moses and Julius and Bobby Jones. And they have got Cheeks and Toney. Everybody in the starting lineup for them except Ivoroni. For the Lakers, everybody in the starting lineup except for Rambis. They've got Worthy. Lakers have the ball. Nixon with the ball in the front court.
Boy, how the Lakers would like to get a hoop this time down. 40 seconds left in the ball game. 13 in the 24-second clock. Out to Magic. Down the middle. There's Wilkes alone. He scores! A great pass by Magic Johnson. And Wilkes, without the ball, eludes one of the greatest defenders in the history of the game, Jones. 30 seconds left. Toney with the ball front court. Go to the baseline. He's in the air. 15-footer to tie it. He got it. Oh, that great job by Toney. He took Magic and Nixon both to the baseline.
Right in between both of them.
Now the Lakers are going to take a timeout. So the Lakers do not have any timeouts left. The score is 112-112, and give Toney credit. He really made a play, and give the Lakers credit. Magic to Wilkes for Wilkes' 33rd point. This is the world champion Lakers basketball network. Now the Lakers have the ball. 22 seconds left. Will the Lakers run it down? I think they should. And if they miss, that would negate any chance for Billy to call a timeout, move it to midcourt, and get the last shot. But you can't run it too far. You might not get your own shot.
I think what we'll probably see is Magic controlling the ball and driving down the lane if he can. If they bring two men to him, then somebody should be open on the wing for a jumper.
Like Jamaal Wilkes, who's got 34
like Jamaal,
points.
that's right.
Jamal's career high regular season is 36. Nixon's got it. Nixon reaches the front court in a hurry. The 24-second clock is active. The 24-second clock is 3 seconds ahead of the game clock. So the only thing I have to watch for you is the 24. It's down to 8. Nixon looking for Wilkes. It's down to 6. It's down to 5. Nixon with 4. Nixon's going to have to shoot it. Bounce the ball to Wilkes. With 1 second, a 20-foot jumper. No! Rebound off. Underneath Magic. Puts it up. Didn't make it. Rebound is off and out of bounds. To Philadelphia, the game is over. Oh, the Lakers had 2 golden opportunities.
Boy, did they ever.
Magic got his 19th rebound, in my humble opinion there, Keith, and that's his career high.
19th rebound, 18 assists.
No, I'm wrong. That's 12th rebound.
I thought he got fouled on the attempted shot.
So we'll go to overtime. Chick Hearn for Keith Erickson. Let's go to overtime, shall we? The ball is tipped by McAdoo. Might have tipped it too soon. Boy, I'll tell you. As many times as that goes on against Kareem all year, and it's never called, they call it here in a ticky-tack situation.
Chick, you remember the last time the Lakers won here in regulation?
In regular season?
Regular season,
It's been
yes,
several years,
regulation.
hasn't it? Here's the ball in low to Malone. He's down the middle. He puts it up. Charging, I think. I think it's charging. It is charging. Good call. Malone in the foul department comes up with number 4. No doubt about that. He got away with one earlier in the McAdoo.
He sure did. He likes to take that ball in the lane and lean back to the basket. McAdoo had super position that time.
So the Lakers could get the first blood in the overtime. Magic underneath the Wilkes. That's a good way to do it. And Wilkes scores on Magic's assist. That gives him 19, and that's a career high in the assist department for Magic Johnson.
Billy Cunningham is just shaking his head. How does Jamaal keep getting open?
He plays without the ball better than anybody in the league. That's one of the reasons. Erving's got the ball, 4.5 to play in a 5-minute overtime. Toney down the middle. He usually gets him back, doesn't he? A bank at 10 is good. He's unstoppable where the Lakers are concerned. He's got 24, and we're tied at 114. 4:20 to play. And the Lakers have played all night, of course, without Kareem, suffering with a migraine back at our hotel. Magic Johnson with the ball in the front court. Toney's all over him temporarily. Magic's got the ball. Magic in the ball game with 21 points in addition to the other things. Now Magic looks inside to Wilkes. Wilkes comes outside. The ball goes to McAdoo. 4 on the clock. McAdoo with 3. McAdoo doesn't know it. Now he does. He shoots a 15-foot jumper. No good. Rebound is off, and it's grabbed by Malone. Moses Malone gives the ball up to Andrew Toney. Front court to Dr. J. They could get the lead. Out in front to Toney. 3-point country, remember. Toney can shoot from out there. Dribble to the right side. He's got Julius open, and Nixon steals the pass. The mustard's off the hot dog. But Nixon couldn't handle it at the sideline. Oh, wow. They were lucky there.
As Andrew Toney took that ball down to the baseline, he knew that Julius was open outside because Andrew was double teamed, but he didn't know Nixon was coming over. Without looking, he threw it behind his back, and Norm had it, but couldn't hold on.
Important point here. That does not set the 24-second clock back. It's still at 11 because there was no change of possession. Cheeks, a 20-foot jumper outside. No good. The rebound is off. Knocked away and out of bounds by Malone under severe pressure. And almost a foul, I thought, by McAdoo.
How does Moses get to that ball every time?
How do the Lakers keep that giant from doing a better game than he has done? I know he's played a good basketball game, rebounding and scoring, but the Lakers have certainly done all they can against him. Magic's got the ball. Magic brings the ball over to Wilkes. Wilkes against Dr. J now. J is really tightened up. The pass is not good by Wilkes. It's knocked away and out of bounds. Last touch by McAdoo. Bad pass by Jamaal. And a good defensive play by Jones.
A lot of pressure by Julius Erving on Jamaal. Took his concentration away. He threw that ball inside. Bobby Jones knocked it away.
Lakers scored first. Sixers caught him here in the overtime, and it's 3:15 left to play. Ball in the front court, Cheeks. Cheeks outside the three-point line, steps into it now. Looks for Toney, looks for the big man Moses. Gives it to Toney, he's down the middle, 13-foot jumper, that's good. And Toney eats the Lakers up and spits them out in the morning. That's 26 for him, 2 in a row here in overtime to give him a lead with 3 minutes to play. 116 to 114. Chick Hearn with Keith Erickson watching Magic Johnson on the simulcast. On Magic front court. Over to Nixon. He knocks down kind of an errant pass. Nixon looks inside. Moses Malone in there playing defense. Nixon drives the base charging. Another turnover. And Nixon in the foul department is gone. That's 6. The Lakers are down by a basket. 2:43 to play. And Toney's the guy that's tore them apart here in the overtime. And the last 2 or 3 years. Now we got the ball, Cheeks. He's a good assist man. Cheeks looking for Toney. He's looking inside to Malone where they're fronting with McAdoo. The pass underneath to Malone. Oh, a great play by Wilkes. Wilkes steals the ball from behind. Long lead pass to Worthy. Underneath the score from Magic. How can Magic read that floor that well?
He always has his heads up when he's dribbling the basketball. He never looks down.
Wilkes and McAdoo performed a defensive miracle against Malone to get the ball. Bad pass that's saved by Cheeks. His pass to Jones knocked out of bounds by Worthy. And the Lakers playing some defense now. Not that they haven't all night. Magic's got 20 assists. That's his career high. It was 18. Now dribble drive. Cheeks down the middle. He's in too close. He lays it up and it bounces around and falls in after bouncing 3 times. 118 to 116. 2 minutes to play. The Lakers are behind. The guards are hurting the Lakers here in the overtime. Now Magic Johnson with the ball. Magic and the Lakers down by a basket. 1:49 left to play. Magic at the three-point line. They sag off, thinking he will not shoot out there. To Jamaal. They know he will. Bounce in low to McAdoo. And here's a whistle. Illegal defense. The inbound pass to Magic Johnson. Magic outside. 1:40 to play. The Lakers are down by a basket. Magic Johnson terminates the dribble and brings out to Michael Cooper. Cooper brings it over to James Worthy. Worthy against Malone. Pass is deflected. Going to be stolen, I think, by the doctor. Yes, he's got it. Here he comes. Way rock the baby to sleep and slam dunk. And yet another Laker turnover. Worthy threw it away, and the doctor made a sensational play.
Not only the slam, which he just cuffed in his hand and swung that baby way around. There was no chance for Cooper to get to that ball. He protected it beautifully. Cooper knew what was coming. He just ducked as he went under the basket. The boy, I'll tell you, Julius made a super play coming up with that ball when he and Cooper were going after it.
He certainly did make a super play, and then he rocked the baby and put it to sleep. This is the world champion Lakers Basketball Network. Ball will be out of bounds in front of his coaching staff to Toney. Cheeks stays in, so does the Doc. They bring it into Cheeks. So the Lakers are going to get another shot at it regardless of what happens this time down, unless it's a missed shot, and then they control the rebounds. The ball is bounced to Malone, 23 feet to left to go. That's where they want him. Out to Cheeks, top of the key. Cheeks holds it up. Bounce the ball to Dr. J. The 24-second clock's at 7. Dr. J might have traveled. They're going to call a foul. That's only the first foul in overtime, so the ball will come out of bounds.
But what it did was the 76ers will get a brand new 24, and there's only 21 left.
They'll get a 21 is what they get.
Yep, they can control the ball.
Actually, Dr. J traveled. They were very lucky that foul was called. Of course, it had to be called if Jamaal contested. Jamaal in the foul department has 4. The inbound passes to Toney. 20 seconds left in the game. Now they can run the clock down all the way and take it into Malone and hope for a foul or a shot. Now Toney's out in the three-point country. 12 seconds. 10 seconds left in overtime. Magic comes out to double team. Toney's going the distance. Toney alley-oop bank is good. 5 seconds. Timeout, the Lakers. Toney again annihilates the Lakers in overtime. Toney has had 8 points. That would make it a live simulcast.
You've been talking
Ball out of bounds.
about McAdoo, Chick. Here's his time.
I think Magic will go for it. Cooper will inbound the pass if he can. Let's see if they can get it inbound.
It depends on who they get it into.
They're going to get it into Worthy. Worthy's fouled intentionally. Boy, that's a smart foul and a very bad play by the Lakers to throw it into Worthy. They know he's a bad free thrower. They know he's been shooting badly all night.
Going out on the side. That's
season.
why. That's the reason.
That's okay. It goes out of bounds, so it's okay to take it into Worthy then. That's their first foul, apparently. Now both teams are out of fouls in the overtime.
But now, would they foul him again, do you think, and send James to the line?
I don't know. I'd rather send him than anybody else to the line. Inbound to Wilkes. Wilkes in the air. 20-foot high archer. No good. This game's over. In overtime, Philadelphia finally struggled and huffed and puffed and beat the Los Angeles Lakers 122 to 120 as Magic shot under the basket wouldn't go down at the buzzer of regulation.